Timesheet management system is an online, cost-effective, and efficient time tracking system. It enables you to enter and track the hours worked on the projects. With this system, you can organize your work, approve timesheets, track project time, and costs. It also helps in recording details of the daily tasks, which can be used to create reports and analysis. Timely appointment of tasks and projects lead to an increase in employee efficiency. The PCube timesheet management system is the most convincing solution that straightens out the hurdles of organizing your work and recording daily activities. It is built and powered by BizApp Studio. The PCube timesheet management system showcases and takes care of the tasks that are in the bucket of employee, manager, and even the HR department. The employee's responsibility of recording the task and time shortfalls, manager's tasks like project time and cost tracking, report generation, reviews and approvals, all these are supported by the PCube timesheet management system. The benefits as listed here are we have a support and a complete working module of automated time tracking system, cost effective and an efficient tool. We have automated approval and review process, report generation. It is a non-intruding and integrated time capture capability system. It organizes and helps in optimizing the effort. The PCube timesheet management system helps and takes care of the time entry of the employee to the end of the approval of the timesheet, management of the cost, time, and the work tracking. Now we shall take you through the video of the PCube timesheet management system. Here we are logged in as an employee who would like to submit his timesheet and time entries. We go to the tab called Add Tasks. We select the task list from the master data that is available. We add to the time entries list. Once the tasks are added, it shows under My Time Entries tab. Now we can add the number of hours related to the task, also the comment conveying the work that has been done for those number of hours. Now we add the number of hours for another task. Similarly, add the detail or the comment. Post addition of task and the effort detail, we save the time entries. Now, the same process will be followed throughout the week. At the end of the week or the 7th day, the employee goes and adds the timesheet for that particular week. He checks the date, start date, and the end date, looks at the approver and the reviewer, which will be by default the manager. Here, we can change the reviewer as well. For example, if we have worked for a different project, we can choose the project manager for that particular task or project and add the same. We create the timesheet here, and now we add time entries. We fill in the time spent on the particular entry, the summary of the project work. We add the project to which it is associated. We also can select the task from the list that is available under the project. We can choose the customer to which the project is linked. Similarly, we can go and add the department if required. All these fields are not compulsory. It is completely dependent on the organizational process, how it goes for different kind of business units and different kind of projects. We submit the time entry. Now we fill timesheet and we can see the number of hours and the work that has been entered there. We have different kind of tasks and projects like billable, unbillable, planned, unplanned. Leaves and history details can also be accessed from here. Now we submit the timesheet for approval and save the same. Now we are logged in as a reviewer. When the reviewer logs into the timesheet management system, this is the list of the pending reviews that are available. Reviewer can click the list, takes a look at the detail of the submitted timesheet and verifies the same. Post the review from the reviewer level, the timesheet goes for the approval to the managerial level. Now, when the manager is logged in as an approver, the pending approvals list looks like this, listed with the tasks, can be seen in detail and approved from here. Now, here we see different kind of reports that we can have a look at in the timesheet management system. This is the timesheet summary report that can be seen. There is a report called consolidated report, which will talk about the date, the project, the module, the task type, the task title, all the details like number of hours, what is the phase going on. There is a report called time shortfall report. This report takes care of the minimum number of hours that an employee is supposed to work. If the number of hours is less, there is an alert that is issued to the employee, manager, or HR. There is a report called audit report. This report gives the information on the different kind of efforts for the audit, like billable effort, non-billable effort that is going into a particular project. Here is a section called supervisor comments. This section lists the comments that have been provided by the reviewers or the approvers on a certain timesheet or time entry filled by an employee. We have the next report called Consolidated Time Entry Report. It will consolidate the essential details about the time entry. We also have a section called Documents. Now, if you go to the section, you can see different kind of documents. For example, FAQ or the policy documents related to timesheet. This is the place where we can keep the documents for the help of the employees. This marks the completion of the timesheet management system, and now we will take you through the deployment options. There are various delivery and deployment options available for the same. On-premise deployment, on cloud deployment, where we deploy the solution on Microsoft Azure Cloud, and there is a possibility of on a hybrid model as well. The deployment and delivery options are completely flexible and can be customized as required. For further details, contact me on the details given below. Thank you.